welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing this spring / festival inspired look for you. So I pretty much do the whole makeup look before I add all like the little glittery dots, so if you want to just have the spring side of it then this can also work for you. But if you're up for the festival bit, I include that at the end. I just pretty much inspired it by my flower crown. I don't know, random, but I thought, you know, mauve and yellow looked pretty cool together. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will hand it over to voiceover Holly. Thanks so much, bye! So first I'm going in with my MAC Prep and Prime, and I'm just dabbing that all over my face and then rubbing it in. Now I'm just spraying my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I like to do this before and after because, you know, why not? And now I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Porcelain, I'm pretty sure. All the colours and products will be listed down below. And let me know if you'd like me to also list the brushes, because I can do that. I'm just blending this in with my Gaudy Beauty Blender. It stains so easy, I'm so annoyed. I can always get it clean, but the stain is just always there. Forgot to show the foundation. Oops. Oh, there it is. Now I'm going in with my Nars concealer in Light 2. I can't remember. Vanilla. There we go. I'm just putting that. It looks like they're pimples, but they're actually a lot of them are scars. And this concealer is nearly empty anyway, because I know you're not meant to put the applicator straight on active pimples because it spreads bacteria, but it's all good. And I'm just blending that in. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Weightless Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral, and I'm just using that to highlight my face. As you can see, I go very, very light with this concealer. And I'm just blending that in. Now I'm going in with my Nars Translucent Powder in Crystal, I think it is, and I'm just using that to set all the areas I concealed with a little setting brush. Now I'm going in with a big brush just to lightly set it so it's not tacky. Feeling the tackiness. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking the coolest shade and I'm using that to define and contour my cheekbones, my forehead and my jawline, as well as my bottom lip so it's more pouty, and then I contour my nose a little bit. I don't like to make it look smaller, I just like it to look more defined pretty much. Now I'm going in with MAC Gold Deposit and using that to bronze up my face. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's so sparkly and just makes me feel goddess-like. Check in to see if I'm bronzy enough. No, gotta add more. You just gotta be very light-handed with it, but it's such a beautiful product, honestly. I'm in love. Now I'm going in with my MAC blush in Petal Power. This is beautiful. It's kind of like Nars Orgasm, except it's a bit more deep in colour. Now I'm going in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 5. And I'm just using that to define my eyebrows. And pretty much I just draw little lines so it looks super natural. I don't like to overdraw my eyebrows. They're just very sparse in some areas, so I have to spend a lot of time filling it in. If you want a separate brow tutorial, I am happy to do that because I have a few different ways I do my brows depending on where I'm going. Now I'm just setting that with the Maybelline Brow Drama in dark brown. Now I'm going in with the beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Palette and taking Pink Heart and using that to highlight my cheekbones and my cupid's bow, my nose, and pretty much just everywhere, because let's bathe ourselves in this pink highlight because it is stunning. Now I'm taking my Manny MUA Make Geek palette and I'm taking Beaches and Cream as a transition colour, just so everything will blend nicely. It's such a pretty colour. Now I'm taking my MAC Burgundy x9 palette and I'm taking the shade Poppy Seed and using that to slowly darken up the crease. I like to elongate my eyes a little bit, so that's just what I'm doing, but I'm not making it look too sharp, it's just nicely blended. And now I am taking Pork, I think is how you pronounce it. Oh my god, I just massacred that. And I'm putting that in my crease also. And now I'm just blending that down on my lower lash line. Now I'm taking my Carli Bybel palette and taking the third matte shade in there. The third matte shade, sorry, my bad. And I'm just using that to darken up the crease even more. I love how pigmented this palette is, it's beautiful. And it comes with 4 highlight shades, I mean what more could you want? And now I'm taking the slightly darker shade with a smaller pencil brush and I'm using that to get right into the crease. Now I'm taking some Fix Plus on my little flat shader and this shade from the Naked palette. This shade was really beautiful, but when I put it on it just didn't show up enough, so I decided to go back in with the Carli Bybel palette and take the gold shade and put that all over my lid instead, and it just showed up a lot better and kind of looked more like the vision in my head, so that's what I went with. So I'm just building that colour up to the intensity I want. And I'm swiping motions near the crease to kind of get a really subtle cut crease, but nothing too harsh because I wanted to see it in there. Sorry, I just wanted this to be a really soft look. Wow, I mumbled my words. And then I took the gold highlight shade from the palette and I used that just to add a little bit of a glittery shade to the look. And now I took that highlight shade, the second one, to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Now I'm just curling my lashes, as you do, and I'm going in with my Aucoin mascara. I love this mascara, it's such a wet formula though, and it literally gets on my eyelids like every time. I have to be so careful. So I'm just putting some coats of that on before I put my fake lashes on. And I'm just doing my bottom lashes as well. Can't forget those bottom lashes. Now I'm going in with these Bambi lashes by Glam, I think, I'm not too sure, and I'm just applying them with some duo glue. These lashes are a right pain in the bum to get on. I can never wait the 30 seconds for it to be tacky. I just kind of wait 15 probably and just go for it. Do not take my advice, wait the 30 seconds, it honestly makes life so much easier. And now I'm just putting some more mascara on because I just wanted them to look a bit darker and more luscious. That's what I got. See what I mean? It's just, it goes everywhere, this mascara, but I love it so much. Now I'm going in with my MAC Whirl lip liner. Please mind my lips. It's because I got foundation on that made them look really chapped and dry and gross, but normally my lips actually don't look dry. It was just, of course, when I film a YouTube video they look super gross. Anyway, just lining my lips. Now I'll be taking the best lipstick ever, MAC Velvet Teddy, and just putting that all over my lips. I love this lipstick so much. It's so pretty. And this is what the finished look looks like without the little glitter dots that I do later. So for anyone who's just wanting to do the makeup look, here you go. Oh, just a little jam session. Well done, Holly. Oh, you know, I gotta check to see if my flower crown's right. And now I'm going in with the Revlon eye art in the gold one, and I'm just doing little dots. I don't know, I was kind of experimenting and I thought start with a few, and then I kind of got a bit carried away, but you do how many you want to do. It's actually really cute with just a couple above your arch of your eyebrow, so if you want to do that. But I was like, nah, let's just go all in, and so that's what I did. And I started them off really small and then I went back and made them a bit bigger because the smaller they are, the easier they are to get rid of. That's my motto. So I'm just adding more above my eyebrows, pretty much giving my eyebrows a little tiara because eyebrows are amazing. My boyfriend was like, why do you need to do anything to your eyebrows? And I'm like, you have so much to learn. Eyebrows are everything. So now I'm just adding a few little dots under my eye. I ended up adding 3 each side, and now I'm just setting my face with more Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And this is the finished makeup look, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other requests for me, please leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.